Hi, welcome to another episode of Crank It Up. Today we're doing another playtesting demo in version 13. Hopefully this is our final version before we go to print. Today it'll be Eric the Punisher facing Scott Wreynn. Am I saying that right?
Wreynn.
Wreynn. I don't know why I keep wanting to put Wreynn in there. It's Wreynn.
Yeah, it's that Y.
Yep. And today I will be playing as the Knight Thieves, and he will be playing as Cavalry Scout. And out here we have Majora's Mountain, Monday Moon, Shantytown, and Eagle's Nest. We drew blue for going first, and so I will begin. Let's see. Let's start off with the Sir Bart's over here, Eagle's Nest. I'm going to do Eagle Nest command. Alright. Oh,
That's gonna be somewhat obnoxious.
oh, sorry. I'm putting that one on the bottom. And he will use his command to put a shield on himself. And we will... Let's throw another shield on him. And we'll deplete for 1 to draw a card. And 2 for turn.
Well, that's just fun. Let's go ahead and play Sleipnir to Eagle's Nest. Give me 3 power to match yours. As my advance, I'll go ahead and command, look at the top 3 cards of my deck, same as you did. Let's hope these are useful. Oh, those are so useful. That's going on top for sure. What do I do with this one? Oh, that's just... I don't need that yet, but I do want that in my hands. And then I'll go ahead and put these back in this particular order. Oh, that is so much fun. For my bolster, I'm going to give Sleipnir a strength, and for my support, I'll give him a shield. And then I'll draw 2 cards, and I will end my turn.
Start off with Eagle's Nest, see what we got coming up. I kind of like the order of them, actually. At least I don't want to bury anything, at least.
Yeah, I didn't either. This is going to be interesting. How do I make this work? If I can use this to go ahead and get back that later on, that's a hell of a plan.
I will play Page right here. Attack if a unit here has more power. This place gains 1 strength. And draw a card.
So we're at 10 strength in Eagle's Nest.
So Bart's going to put a shield on him. Let's bolster and put a shield on him. And we're going to lose 1 morale and put a weakness on him.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen someone use that deplete action in a while. Or ever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All yours.
All right, I'm going to start with my command for Eagle's Nest, and let's take a look at what's going on here in my deck. I know what the first one is, and I probably should have buried it. Oh, okay. Yes. So I'll bury that one. I'll put this one here and this one on top. I have not advanced yet. I will deplete for one to draw that. For my bolster, I will play Encampment onto Monday Moon.
Mm-hmm.
And for my advance, we'll play Godiva to Majora's Mountain.
Okay.
That puts me at 5 here. Nothing else going on. I will end my turn and I will draw 2 cards. Puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm good.
Okay. Let's do Eagle's Nest. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So let's put Page out here. I need more power here, which you do because you're still
High.
3.
Yep.
Go there and draw a card. So it puts me up to 9.
Sure does.
Which puts the base at 12. I just need to do 9 power to break the base, I believe.
That would be right.
And I've already done my advance. So Bart is going to put a shield on himself. I will support to put another shield. And I will bolster for best defense, giving myself 10.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
Yeah, I hate doing that early, but just a bunch there. All right, ambushes. I will not do any.
So you were at Jesus, a lot of shields. 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think you won this one.
All right. Nest captured. Yes.
I'll enjoy the 2 points there.
Yeah, pretty easy points for just 2.
You had a heavy spend there.
I did. And you're pretty well set up for going forward.
So I unfortunately do not have any retreat actions.
So draw 2.
New base is Terabithia.
10, 11. I'll lose 1 morale to keep.
Let's go ahead. Oh, what's an interesting... Yeah, let's do this. We'll play Patrol for my advance at Terabithia. We'll have a Godiva command to move it once. He'll gain 1 strength and 1 shield. We'll have Godiva move it back as her second command, since she gets to do that twice. So he'll stay on Terabithia with the strength and the shield. That puts me at 4. Oh, why not? Let's do this. We'll go ahead and, for my supports, we'll give him a lunging spear. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, okay, so that does not give him any additional power, which is unfortunate, but not terrible. And for my bolster, I'll give him another strength. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw 2 for 8, 9. And end my turn. Oh, ho, ho. So beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, so beautiful.
Play Sir Steiner. I'm going to remove this shield to give you +2 temporary power.
Sure. Oh, and I was leading at the end of turn.
Actually, let's play this down here.
You just want him to die, don't you?
Nope. For my support. Oh, I gotta play on another. I can't play it to the same one. No, I was thinking I could do something else. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would put up to 15. I'm not sure I want to do that. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, but I'm currently at 7, so
7.
I'm 2 temporary power because you took my shield away.
Right. Yeah. You're at 7.
So 9 more power there would break the base.
I am going to support for a shield. Now I'm going to bolster for a shield and support for a damage.
Sure.
And then draw 2 for turn. Oh, I do not want to lose anything. I'll get rid of this. And lose a morale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. For my bolster action, I'm going ahead and playing Mount Up on patrol. This just seems excessive, but fun. For the Mount Up action, I'll move him to Monday Moon to give him another strength and another shield, which now puts him at 6 power. It's a shame because that'll still do that, but oh, why not? Then Godiva will move him over here. And I will do 3 damage to Sir Steiner.
Oh, barely alive.
Godiva will move him back. In doing so, the lunging spear gets destroyed.
And he gets another shield, another
shield, and another strength.
Yep.
For my support action, I will do 1 damage to Sir Steiner to kill him.
Okay.
He's not barely alive. He's very dead.
Yep.
And for my advanced, I will go ahead and, so this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is awesome ambush. Who can I afford to be without? Let's go with a horseman on Terabithia. And then this will move 1 space.
Yep.
And that'll end my turn, and I'll draw 2 cards. Why does every game I play with you look exactly like this?
What do you mean exactly like this?
I'm not going to say a word.
Oh, you're bad card draw, huh?
Always.
Play Sir Cyan over here. For my support, I'll play a broadsword, doing damage. And then I will play for honor and glory, putting a longsword, killing the horseman.
Sure. I didn't expect him to last for long anyways.
So
that'll fall back 1 space.
Base, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power, which means you could easily break that your next turn. But at least my guy will still be alive, and you have to commit to it.
He will be.
2, 1.
Unless I have another lunging spear in my hand.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That is true.
I'll play Pyrosis to Terabithia. I will have good as my advance. I'll have Godiva move him up here to gain a strength and a shield. I'll have Godiva move me here to do 1 damage to Sir Cyan. I just can't let you have all these weapons. I will use mount up to move this back here.
Mm-hmm.
I will play charge in and charge out as my bolster. Deal 1 damage to each of the units there, so that'll kill Sir Cyan.
Mm-hmm.
You may move one of your units there to another battlefield. I'll go ahead and move this one back to Monday Moon, which will gain 1 strength and 1 shield.
Wow, this is ridiculous.
That was my bolster. I'll do that next turn. And for my supports, I will add another shield to Pyrosis. At the end of my turn, this will move back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will draw 2 cards and end my turn. You can just give up on Terabithia now. I'd be okay with that.
Play him here. Play a page here.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing a card.
I'm just loving your morale just dropping by all those card
Yeah,
draws you have that you can't
sucks.
spend.
It truly sucks. For knights, that's not how they're supposed to work. For a bolster, I'll put a thing here, and I will do a deplete. Throw a weakness on here.
Oh, okay. We can play that game.
Draw 2.
All right, let's go ahead and have Godiva move up here and back, gaining a strength and a shield, doing 1 damage to the page.
Mm-hmm.
I will use my supports to do the 2nd damage to the
Yeah,
page.
now you're just going to be straight up just jerking off over here.
Pretty much.
So you're killing this guy?
Yeah, I'm killing the guy.
All right.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason. Because Terabithia will eventually break on its own.
Yeah. You can just wear me out that way. That is
I can
ridiculous.
wear you out that way.
That is ridiculous.
So I don't need to spend anything more than Pyrosis to just
Keep me off, yeah.
knock you off on that.
My God.
Yeah, Godiva with Pyrosis, gaining strength in the shield every time I do it, it just feels wrong.
Yep.
But it feels
Yep.
so right. You know, revenge is sweet. Let's see. What do I got in here? For my advance, I'll play Marco to Majoris Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I will use his command. I'll reveal the top card of my deck. If it's a unit, I must deploy it here, otherwise return it. It is not a unit. It's a spyglass. Return to the top of my deck. Which sort of makes me happy. Oh yeah, that makes me happy. Because either those, Sleipnir or a Horseman, would both be really fun to have back with that spyglass. And for my bolster, let's go ahead and give a strength to Marco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drawing 2 cards, ending my turn.
And this moves over to you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm done with Terabithia.
I figured you might be.
God damn. Zizo.
Because if I had to, I would just simply use my advanced support to do a damage
Yeah.
and the double move on Pyrosis to kill you.
Yeah.
Unless you put something really heavy there.
Strength. Using his command, strength, shield. 2 delays. I will support to put a shield and a bolster. Put a strength.
Okay, so we're now at 13. Should be 5.
I'll draw 2 for turn.
Oh, sure, why not? This seems fun.
Nightfall, that falls off.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go ahead and start with Francisco to Terabithia. He'll be a sacrifice unit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll gain 1 charge for each unit here, so he'll gain 2 charges.
Yeah, you keep pyros out. This is going to be so annoying.
Yep, look at the top 3 cards of any 2 decks, return them in any order. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my deck. And let's see if I can find a unit here to go ahead and have Marco pull him out for free for me. Oh, that would have been so much better. Oh, that's a damn shame. That's not that much of a shame. Oh, hang on, that's what I'm trying to do. So that's 1 charge. Put these back in any order. That's going on top. That'll go next. And that'll go third. And we'll play them back into that order. I will deplete to draw 1. Pulling him into my hand. I will have Godiva, so this charge is gone. I will have Godiva move Francisco to Monday Moon. He'll gain a strength and a shield. 1, 2, 3. I'll have Godiva move Pyrosis to Monday Moon, getting a strength and a shield. That's 3. That's another 6. So that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. Yes. Oh, this is so lovely, so lovely. I'm going to play Vasco as advantage to Terabithia. On your turn, place the battlefield you have known units. That way I maintain Terabithia for
Good Lord.
a negligible action.
Yep.
And I've played in advance, depletes Godiva's 2 commands. I know what that's going to be already.
Well, Godiva already did his 2 commands.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So Marco has not done his command yet.
Okay.
Yeah, and for my supports, I will play the Battle Horn to Majoris Mountain. And do I want to? Is that what I want to do? Shoot. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna get 10 attack that way. I could do that. That'll just move it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that way. I want to pop Majoris Mountain this turn, but that's not gonna happen. So instead, I'll play Recon as my bolster action. And I'll search my deck for a unit of power 3 or less and place it on top of my deck. Yes. And I will grab the Lamre and placing him on top of my deck.
Well, shuffle your deck before you put them on top, right? Isn't that how that works?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And placing him on top. That's my bolster. With that, I will end my turn. I will draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Boom.
So recon in your limbo.
Recarnate in my limbo. My turn is over. Terabithia will pop. I'll gain the 2 points off of that.
Yep. No ambushes for me.
No ambushes for me. Oh, that's ugly. I'm sorry for your morale, my friend.
Yep. I'm not even worried about it. I'll be able to draw so many cards, it'll be fine.
I'll make you discard so many cards, it'll be fine.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. It'll be fine. All right, so 13 on this base, 17 on this base. Sucks, but mathematically, this is the best choice I can make. All right, I'm gonna play a squire here.
Mm-hmm. So,
2 power. I'm going to play shield block.
mm-hmm.
Gains a strength. Gains a shield.
Mm-hmm.
Play long sword for my support.
Mm-hmm.
Activate the command. So he's a +2 temporary power.
Yep.
9. That will be 26.
That's 6.
That'll
Yep, that'll break the
that
base.
All right, this base will break. Any ambushes? None for me?
None for me.
All right. I couldn't let you get Godiva out or let those guys
Back?
be elsewhere.
Oh, the plan was definitely to move something over to Majoris Mountain next turn to pop it, and then prep for winning Monday Moon to get Godiva back again.
Yeah, no, I couldn't let that happen. So.
But I'll take the 5 points, thank you.
Yep. But I had to get rid of some engines there.
There's still plenty to come.
Oh yeah.
All these beautiful tokens. Goodbye. Oh no, not Hidden Valley.
This comes off.
Mm-hmm. So you're at 6, 14. Losing that patrol would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just to send it back somewhere, but that patrol was really, really ridiculous. Let's go and start by support, and we'll deploy a unit to Hidden Valley. Let's get this running the way it's supposed to. How is he not in my... Oh, right, because I grabbed the other one. That sucks. That's not the worst, I guess. So I will play Ferdinand's command to move him to where he has 2 units. What was on top of my deck? I can't remember. Actually, I wouldn't know at this point. It's not even worth trying to capture this with... I mean, it is, but it's not. Capturing Hidden Valley is more important. I just move. It's not even adjacent, so it's move anywhere. So I'll set that up for next turn. If I do this and this, then that'll be a big boost. So right now, what I want... let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and play Battle Horn onto Hidden Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot, I can't do that because I played support off of Hidden Valley. Damn it. Alright, change of plans. New tactic. We'll go ahead and play the Barracks as a support action, or bolster action, onto Hidden Valley. Is that what I want to do? No, it's not. Doing the math. Yeah, some real quick math. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 23. Okay, yes, that'll actually work. I'll play Outpost here instead. And then I'll play Jocks as my advance to here. So he'll get 4 temporary power.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts me to 16. Which puts us at 22. Then Godiva will move him here, which gives him a temporary power.
Mm-hmm.
And moving him back. That's 17, that's 23, so Majoris will pop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to bother moving anyway. Actually, I may as well go ahead and do it one more time. Just to get the extra power.
Time?
So what?
How are you doing it a second time?
Move one of your other units, and then you may move this.
Did you put Fernando over from Hidden Valley over to here?
So No, no. I used Ferdinand's own command. Move this unit to a base with 2 or more units.
Got it. Yep. Tracking. I was tracking. My bad.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
So he used his command. She used to move him.
Yep.
Outpost says
Tracking.
gain temporary strength and move back, and then she moved him again.
But then he's gonna be stuck over there at Hidden Valley.
No, he won't.
Limit once.
Oh,
per
once
turn
per turn
unit.
per unit. Sure. Then I'll do it with Marco then.
Okay.
Same net effect.
Yep.
All right. Majora's Mountain will pop. It's at 24 strength, 18 to 6. No ambushes for me.
None for me.
All right. So I'll gain 4 points out of that. And you're 3. I really do think that cavalry are too good.
They are really good. They are extremely.
They're
good.
super easy to use.
Yeah.
They're very player friendly. And good old Loot Mountain close at the game. And then I'll draw 2 and end my turn. Draw 2. Please, draw 2. There we go. Thank you.
Let's support onto Hidden Valley. Squire.
No royal items have really come out this game, have they?
Not too many.
I've played none of them.
Play maximum over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. For bolster, I'm going to play shield block. Strength here. Strength here.
Mm-hmm.
Shield here. Shield here. And he gets...
It's an extra strength for
strength.
the strength, yep.
Oh, and I was going to do Loot Mountain.
Sure.
Let's throw longsword and shuffle. Do you hit intern on yours?
I did not, sorry. There you go.
So that was 1, 2, 3. Yep. Intern.
Mm-hmm. I could win off losing Santa Sense, and that would just feel really good. I could win off losing Loot Mountain, too. That would also feel interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's try this. Let's play Battlehorn on Loot Mountain. Your rival must play a unit here.
Cassie.
Since you played a unit, do you want to trigger Loot Mountain?
Nope.
And then I will play a unit here. And I will play Aryan here. And then I will go ahead and trigger Loot Mountain. Shuffle item from discard pile into your deck, then deal 2 damage to the battlefield. Do I even have an item? Yes, I have a singular item in my discard pile. So I will shuffle my Lunging Spear back into my deck. Oops. It helps if I shuffle, not flip. So that was my support action. So we're at 13 to 26. I don't have any way to get another 13 power on here. So for my advanced action, I'll play Limray onto Loot Mountain. I have nothing to pull out of Loot Mountain, so I cannot trigger it again. And for my bolster action, I'll give a strength to Limray. I'll draw 2 cards, and I'll end my turn. Oh, that's so much fun. That's what I wanted to see.
Okay. Boots of Swiftness on him. He's going to come over here. Is Aaron reacting?
No. Actually, what are you planning on doing here? Can you get 20 power on that? Yeah, he'll react.
Okay.
That blew my plan for next turn.
So Sanka's going to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take Battlehorn. Cassie's going to come over here on her own. And I'm going to put a booster of strength on Sanka, which will put a strength on Magnus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 8 is 19.
Yeah, I took that bait.
It's alright. I would have broke it without you.
I figured you would have. It wasn't worth losing the point.
Yeah. Alright, so Hidden Valley will break. I will not play an ambush. 2, 3, 4, Any ambushes from you?
Nope. I'll take the 1 point. That's unfortunate because I think I had Loot Mountain next turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had to try to get you away from that and even it up so you couldn't lose on that base. Because if you lose now, it's going to be tied.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 2. And turn.
Okay. Change of plans. Change of plans. Because I totally needed that well-timed boots. Well-timed boots. They may have. I wouldn't say they could. That could be the difference between winning and losing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it actually was. I was trying to figure out if I had the math right to pop Loot Mountain next turn if I could pull the that horn back out. And I think I did.
Yeah, I had to take that battle horn out of commission for you.
Mm-hmm. It's only slightly problematic. I will bolster to play Recon, searching my deck for a unit of 3 or less and placing on top of my deck. And I will play Epona to the top of my deck. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Put her on top.
Yeah, plus you have nothing to trigger Loot Mountain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will... I don't want to deplete for one because I want to play that too. For my supports, I'll play my Scroll of Remembrance as a Hail Mary. And I want...
FYI, that's going to shuffle your deck.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, did
Oh,
you?
right. Yes, yes. No, that's right, because she's on top. Thank you. I will deplete for one first
Okay.
to put opponent into my hand. Then I'll play that.
I thought I'll save you the misery of going.
Thank
Shit.
you. Yes, that I greatly appreciate that. I want the discard pile here. Search. Where is she? We'll take Godiva. And we'll take an outpost. And I don't have any items as we previously agreed upon, so I won't take one of those. I will shuffle these into my deck, and then I will draw a card. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll draw 2 more cards. And I will end my turn with 11, spending 1 morale to keep it.
I'll play Purga. I am not using Loot Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to place a random item from my discard pile into my hand.
You can just shuffle it face up until an item pops up.
Okay.
That's probably easier.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Boots.
There you go. Oh, man. I mean, random is random.
Oops.
Yeah, just...
Trying to go back over here. You know what? Let's get swifty.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my... Then we'll put barricade right here. Placing a shield on him. He is going to move over here.
I don't particularly like what I think I see you doing here.
Well, with the
Elven Woods is so much easier to pop. That's just gonna... Honestly, that's just gonna force a tie.
Either one of these places is going to force a tie. If I win either base.
If you win, yes. Oh, man, I don't know how to play this properly. 17's a long way off. You are at 3. I will play Trojan Horse to Loot Mountain as my bolster action. I will play the Horseman to Loot Mountain. However, after I play a unit here, I'm going to place it on the bottom of my deck and then deploy a unit, which is arguably going to be better than the Horseman. That'll be arguably as good as the horseman. It's not who I wanted to see, but I'm not going to complain too much about that.
So Trojan horse stays on Loot Mountain.
Yes, it's a. That's where I thought I put it up there. This will work. Okay. This is safety. For my advance, I'll play the patrol to Loot Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
That way, if you decide to pop Elvenwood solo, I can go and claim those 2 points to keep the game going. And this is Boots of Swiftness. And then for my support, I'm going to remove this shield from Perugia. I will draw 2 cards. I'll end my turn.
This may be a gamble. Oh, no, I can't do that. Hold on.
If you can't win this turn, I win next turn.
Oh, I know. Loot Mountain's breaking, one way or another.
It's probably not Loot Mountain.
No, I mean I'm breaking Loot Mountain this turn.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
You putting 15 power in Loot Mountain this turn?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how you do that. I mean, I want to see how you get 10 more power in 2 actions. Because Maxim has already been played. Mm-hmm. Most of your weapons have been played already.
Mm-hmm. Let's play this here.
Okay.
He'll put a shield on himself. No draw cards.
Yep. Are you pulling something from Loot Mountain?
Yes.
8. You need 8, not 10. That's how you do it.
Cole's Cloak. Going to get shuffled in.
When did you discard Cole's Cloak? I never saw that come out.
Just
one of the cards you
just one of the
card you
excess
discarded.
cards I had.
Yep.
So that's up to 15. Now it just needs 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is coming over.
Yep.
So I want to advance my support.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Battlehorn. Actually, no, I'm not going to move him over yet. Let's do Battlehorn now. And we're going to choose Loot Mountain.
I see. This will do it. This will do it.
So this is where it gets tricky, because you can play on Loot Mountain, and then you can use Trojan Horse.
Oh, I sure can. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I will play a Horseman to Loot Mountain. I'll use Trojan Horse to put him on the bottom of my deck. And then I'll deploy something else. Come on, Godiva! Come on, Godiva!
Biscuit. 11.
5, 8, 12, 15, 16.
And then Boots of Swiftness get shuffled back in.
Yep. So we're at 25 already. It's popping right now.
Yep. But he's going to move. Oh, then I play.
Oh, we're not. Then you play.
I play a unit here. Hunt for a weapon. Jeez. Longsword.
And you can't play the...
Here, place a weapon for your discard pile into your hand. We'll take broadsword.
Mm-hmm. Discard in the hand, sure.
This will come over.
Mm-hmm.
So this is now...
You should be at 12.
I'm at 12.
So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And then I will, for bolster, throw another shield on here.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'll put you at
No, a bolster. No, bolster. I'm going to put a strength on here.
Sure.
Okay, so ambushes. I will do.
Yep.
I will go first. I'm going to play surrounded. If you're not winning there, choose one of your rivals. Throw your rival unit there with less power. I'm destroying Gardova.
With less power?
Yeah.
If you're not winning there, choose one of your units. Destroy it with less power than that unit. You're at 6. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Gardova goes away, bringing you down to
11.
11.
11.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Oh, barricade.
Yeah, that's just plus 1 more power.
Yep. So ambushes from you?
Nope.
Cool.
Oh, extra innings.
Yep. Now Gardova's out of play.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Whew. What a move.
Nail biter, man.
I am fighting to the nail for this one, man.
Oh, yes, you are.
Battlehorn goes to you. I draw 2. And turn.
All right, now I want to lose Sansasonis. All right. Where can the least damage happen? I'll play a Horseman to Eternia. I will play Mount Up on the Horseman. And for my support, I will give it a shield. Ending my turn. Drawing 2 cards. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Man, what I would have given for one last stand in my hand last turn. So Eternia dropped by 1.
Play a Squire here.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Potion of Invisibility. Cloak one of my units.
Yep.
Then look at the top card of each reserve deck.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 1 and place 1 on the top, bottom.
So that's your advance and your supports.
I will take yours.
That doesn't make me feel good.
Put that over there. And I will play Stealth Movement over here.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing 2.
You do realize that... oh, that is just a full cloak. Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. You just no way to get them up unless there's a...
Mm-hmm. Unless there's a way to do it. Eternia drops 1 more. Let's play Barracks here. We will move the Horseman there. It's going to be 2 plus 1, but this will allow me to get the Horn into my deck again, so you can't find some way to steal it.
Is that an equipment?
Say what?
Can you pull that back up?
That's an item, isn't it?
Yeah.
An equipment or an attachment. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we've had this conversation before, haven't we?
Yep.
Do I have an equipment or an attachment? Yes, I do. I will grab Mount Up then. Shuffle attachment from or equipment from your discard pile in your deck. So I'll shuffle this into my deck. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. That's currently at 3, but it's a temporary 3, so I'm not going to mark it as 3. I'll play Epona to Sansasonis. I got to really think hard about what's going to happen here. And then I'll give the Horseman a Lunging Spear. I will draw 2 cards and end my turn. Eternia will move 1 more step and down to 19.
This is going to come over here, uncloak.
Yep, so he'll be at 4.
I'm going to use another potion of invisibility. Cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Get the top 2 cards.
Sure.
Really? The exact same card? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Okay.
It happens.
I'll take that. Oh, let's put this on the bottom. I don't want that rubbish.
Alright, that was your support action.
Advance. Do a damage on him. And I will deplete to draw a card.
Okay. It's at that stage of the game, isn't it?
Yep. In turn, draw 2.
Alright.
1, 2,
I'll
3,
gain
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
2 temporary power here. So that's a 4.
Actually, keep that. We'll get rid of this. That.
What is the right way to do this? Turn unit goes down by 1 more. 7, I need 10 power somewhere. Yeah, this will work. Okay.
Oh, damn it. Really?
Yep.
Yep,
War
War
Trumpet to
Trumpet.
Elven Woods.
Nice.
We'll deploy Horsemen here. From here, I will go ahead and move this Horseman with mount up down to Santa Sonos, which is 1 temporary for the Horseman, 1 temporary for Epona.
Yep.
Then I will go ahead and have Epona move this Horseman, which is 1 temporary for the Horseman, 1 temporary for Epona. So far I have done War Trumpet.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I'm sorry. Opponent only triggers once per turn.
I thought it was once per turn per unit.
Once per turn.
Once per turn after one of your units moves here, it gains 1 temporary power. So I believe that is per unit.
Nope.
So you can't move the same unit here multiple times.
Nope. Jim clarified with me that is 1 unit.
Oh, really?
It
Okay,
only-
that is
this
not
only
as good as I
triggers
thought it
once.
was.
Yeah, because I
That's-
tried doing exactly what you're doing right now.
So he is actually worse than Lemray,
Yeah.
which allows Lemray to get a power every time that the another unit moves here.
But Lemray doesn't have the command where he can move another
Ah,
unit.
I see.
So there's balance.
Right, gotcha. Okay, do I still have the power for this then? Because I was counting on that. Let's go ahead and group this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't, because I was counting on that extra 2 power.
Mm.
Oh, actually, I think I still do. So 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. So for my advance, I'll play a Horseman to Santa Sonos. And for my bolster, I'll play Scatter, moving any number of your units up here, which will give me additional 3 for Horsemen. So that is 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, shit. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus 3 is 18 for the last movement.
3, 1, 2. So like, he has 1.
Yeah, they all have 1 more.
He has 1. He has 1. So this is 7. Plus 4, 11. 14, 15, 16, 17.
17, 18 doesn't really matter. It's exactly where I need to pop it.
Wow. Nicely done.
That's game.
Yeah, nicely done, Elven Woods.
All of the horsemen in my hand and a scatter.
Yeah.
I mean, there were definitely any number of ways that I was going to take this. Like, you always have that you're 1 turn ahead of what I'm planning on doing.
Mm-hmm.
But fortunately, your 1 turn ahead was just catch up, catch up.
Yeah, I was, if I didn't have to move, I was debating, because I was thinking about coming down here, doing an advance to kill to do a damage here, then broadsword to do another damage, and then do a Bilving Glaive with the deplete to finish off Epona. But that would leave me here with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 power.
And I would come back in and take it next turn at a loss and won the game that way.
You would just bumped on over and be like, "Hi, thanks for winning the space for me."
Exactly.
And it was like, I can't.
I'll lose that for morale.
Yeah, I cannot do that, and so, it was killing me. So I had to try to postpone. I got all my, I don't know what was going on over here, but I was not getting the cards I needed.
Beginning of the game, I had that, oh my god, I've got this card draw problem, but you had the couple bases that you overcommitted super early.
Yeah.
So it's something like, oh, well, I'll score a couple points out of these, and it's not like you got any advantage out of that.
Killing me on Terabithia was phenomenal. That devastated me so bad that I should have just abandoned that.
You wasted so much time and so much potential on Terabithia. With Pyrosis there and Godiva, it's just like, I hated doing it to you. But at the same time,
don't hate it. Don't hate it.
That is the strategy that essentially nuked me the last time we played the opposite way.
Yeah.
The only difference is I didn't have an Aegis Shield.
Mm-hmm.
The Aegis Shield didn't show up. I didn't draft it, but I didn't think I was going to be that evil to you.
But I didn't kill Pyrosis that way. I just popped the baits with him on it.
Right. Pyrosis did his work, though.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. He definitely did his work. Freaking, what's his name? Popping on there just to get 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Vasco.
Vasco as the freebie on there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, and Vasco's on top? Yes, I'm going to deplete him, and he'll go here after everyone else moves off. That was beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
That is what he's for.
Yeah. Or to start a pivot. Like if you were to start pivoting to a base.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great one to lead off on that, and then you could play there, and then you can move over Ferdinand, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but that's better with Scouts as primary instead of Scouts as secondary.
That's true. That's true.
Jock put in some work, too. Getting his nice +4 on deployment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jock coming in stronger than the leader is really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But with the deck I had, or with the hands that I constantly had, just being able to do whatever I wanted felt so good.
Yeah, it was. Oh my goodness, that was nuts. Boots of Swiftness. I had Play the Chosen. Like I had most of my stealth cards. I had Misrobe, Borrow Parker, Stealth Movement, Coordination, and Stealth were all still in my draw pile.
So I had, from my draw pile, my Elven Tonic to counter that. I had, the Bottle Blades to counter that, the Elven Tonic. I had my own Boots of Swiftness because we all know that movement tech is so good, especially with Horsemen.
Double down on it. I love doubling down with movement with Cavalry because it's just like, oh, I need more movement because I don't have enough.
Seriously, it feels wrong and broken, but I honestly I think Cavalry is too powerful.
I don't know. I feel like I gave them a run for their money on this. I think really if I gave up on Terabithia sooner,
you may have saved a turn or two.
Yeah, I would have had more engines out. Granted, Pyrosis would have been out, but I would have broken other bases sooner, preventing your engines from running longer.
Possibly.
Potentially.
Very possibly.
We'll see. We'll have to. We won't see. We have no idea.
I mean, we can go back and watch the video, and we can take a recount of that.
But I mean, I don't know if I were to play somewhere else, if you were to just move Pyrosis there and put somebody else on Terabithia to break and just keep beating me up somewhere else.
Oh, absolutely would have.
And that's what my fear was. I'm like, I don't want to keep Pyrosis out. I need to get him off somehow. So
I mean, we both know my style of play is control, and if I can make the battlefield look like how I want it.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough to play against me because it's just I own what's going on. And Cavalry is weird for me because they don't really have a sense of control. There's no denial But there's very much I'm going to be where you want to be and stop your plans that way. So it's a bit of a flip on its head for me. Whereas I like to play fighters, I like to play wizards, I like to manipulate the battlefield in such a way that I feel more confident and comfortable. But this is the absolute inverse of that.
Yeah.
And I think right now they fire too effectively. So whereas other classes, other factions that are currently in development and testing, I think the problem is either one, they're too reliant on a couple of cards being in play, or this faction just has too many on buttons to do whatever they want whenever they want. It's not like they're weak. You have Ride or Die, you've got Scatter, you've got One Last Stands, you've got 2 mount ups, you have Godiva that does movement, you've got Epona that does movements, you've got Ariane who can follow people, and then there's all of the whenever someone else shows up here with Lamray and Epona to get all the extra power.
Yeah.
It seems that Cavalry can move too easily. Which I hate to say because their whole faction is generated based on moving.
Right, yes. And if I did, I had so many weapons in my hand at the end of the game that if I were to get my systems going, I could have just done broadsword and stuff and just killed off your horsemen super easy. That's what the thing is. These horsemen are super squishy,
They are super squishy. I don't like having them on the battlefield until right before they're supposed to do something.
Yeah.
And even if you do, you have to put a shield on them.
I was gonna say, unless you can do your thing where they can strengthen up, encampment. If you can get a horseman on there and just bounce them on there and keep them safe, that's phenomenal. I think you did that with patrol, didn't you?
Oh, I did it with patrol.
Yeah.
Having patrol as an ambush unit sitting across 3 really useful battlefields.
Right. Yeah.
As strong as he was, you're gonna pop that? No, I'm gonna bring 9 power here. I'm gonna take it instead.
Right. Yeah. I had to eliminate that threat, and if that cost me, it didn't cost me too much to break that base. It just cost me just one whole turn and excess cards that I had plenty of. I had plenty of sword. I had swords. I had what was he, a squire or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was planning to pop both Majoris Mountain and then Monday Moon back to back in the same turn.
I read that like a book. I was like, oh, hell
can't
no.
Let that happen.
I can't let that happen.
Well, I was actually planning on breaking them in the same turn.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Concurrently, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought you were just going to, pop Majoris Mountain and then let that go in the discard pile, right? And then next turn,
next turn
really
pop
hard
Monday,
to beat 17. Even if I did pop it, you would have gotten Godiva back.
Exactly.
So at that point, it was like, ugh, hard to beat.
Yeah, no, I definitely put you in a position where it was a difficult stretch and a tough win for you to do anything with.
Mm-hmm.
But the last couple of battlefields that you were able to take on me, to squeak it into overtime.
Yeah.
Felt really fun. It's been a while since I've played a game this tight.
That was a very close game. I'm happy with this. This was really good. Cavalry did Cavalry things. Knights got ransacked by Cavalry. It was like
Knights. I just have a problem with them. Knights just don't do night things as fast or effectively as I feel they need to.
A few. You know what? I would say in this game they did not trigger as well as I've seen them trigger in other games. I've seen Knights do Knights things wonderfully, and I love seeing it.
I'm going to say that Knights are in the same position that Thieves were in back in version 9 currently, where if Thieves could, if the on buttons happen where they're supposed to, Thieves were almost unstoppable. They could do whatever they wanted, however they wanted. But if you couldn't get the right card draw at the right time or the right engines running,
yep,
you just ran over them Thieves are in a much better position now, since we've balanced some of that on and off with the cloaking and uncloaking. But I still feel that Knights are just not in the right spot with their actions yet.
Actions.
I don't think they have enough conversion in terms of... So I think they're too weapon dependent. I think they're too item dependent, and there's not enough things that can put items on there. They feel like they want to be a surprise bursty faction. But I still think there's something here that needs to be tweaked. I think that they need to be more reliant on shields than weapons. So I think what we really should be doing with Knights to make them more useful and more consistent is to remove a couple of the weapons and give them actions that actually provide shields or conversion for shields to give them their power that way. But we're also at the art stage where it's difficult to make those changes rapidly now.
Right.
So there's room for development in there, but I still think they're going to be a heavy equipment based faction.
Yeah, I definitely think they're strong with equipment. I'm trying to think, because I know duel. If you could do duel right with longsword, you can.
Oh, it's a beautiful combination.
Amount, like just this here can do about about 6 power.
Well, couple that with blacksmithing and some of the other things. But what you're running into, my problem with that is those are 2 cards out of a 40 card deck that if you don't get them early enough, you don't get them at a point where they're useful, they're useless. They're dead cards.
Yeah, I got them both. My issue was, and it was because early on because of the pyros, that I didn't have 2 units to do effective dueling on. I was always 1 unit there, and that was killing me. So the whole dueling, I mean, I could have made this work. I had the cards. I just didn't have the units in play.
Yeah.
And that was what hurt me. And that was because pyros did pyros things.
My problem with the one-off cards that are super powerful is there's still, I think, too much balance time trying to make those cards work, as opposed to getting the rest of the faction working properly, regardless if you get that card or not.
I mean, it's not that. I mean, I think like a good one-off card is the best defense.
The best defense is a great one-off card because it works. I mean, you can make it work without anything else there.
Yeah.
Duel requires weapons and people on the battlefield. It's too situational.
Yeah, best defense is 90% of the time it works every time.
Exactly.
With duel, I mean, you got 2 duels, you got 2 long swords, and so you could potentially make your chances of getting this combo to work. It's pretty high as long as you have 2 units in play.
Sure. I mean,
usually on the same
the
base.
best defense is fantastic, and you also have your ambush card, which is also really fantastic, where you sort of want to be a little bit behind.
Right. Yeah. That was nice.
Which is also nice. A one-off, and those cards work well. So you have that's right. We do have 2. We're up to 2 duels now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Using Surrounded with Battlehorn was a lot of fun. Especially taking Gadova out of play again.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I bait and switch you by telling you about Trojan Horse. I don't feel like I did, but
no, you
your
didn't.
Advantage to try to do it, I felt.
Yeah, I forgot that Trojan Horse can trigger off of any play. I mean, it's the same way that I was trying to bait you into pulling Loot Mountain down a little bit by grabbing stuff when you played off of Battlehorn.
Yeah. All right, well, this has been another phenomenal game. Thank you, Wreynn. As you can see, very close game with overtime. This is great because the last video that we showed was overtime, and apparently I'm horrible at overtime since Jim beat me in the last game, and Wreynn has beat me in this game. I am good if I'm way ahead, apparently. But phenomenally close game. I love this. This is what Rodia is all about. All right, until next time, let's shut it down.